Peter Romero. I didn't grow up in a home where we attended church every week, or at all really. My parents got divorced when I was 3 years old, and growing up, I went back and forth between the two houses. My grandfather drank all the time and began pressuring me to drink at the age of 8. My mom smoked a pack of cigarettes a day within our house, and the environment of my house was lots of yelling and arguing all the time. I, along with my sisters, had to help raise some of my younger siblings, and personally, I developed a major anger problem and lots of disrespect for my mom, especially. I was a kid in middle school who tried to fit in with the popular kids but didn't have any true friends. I tried to wear the cool clothes and cuss, but I never felt like I truly belonged. But then I was in choir one day, and we were discussing what we called a rockathon, and I had raised a bunch of money for it and planned on going, but I didn't have anyone to go with. There was a kid named Elijah that had been in class with me for about 2 years now, but I didn't know him that well. He said that I could join him in it, and when we got there that day and began to get to know each other, we totally hit it off. After that, we began hanging out all the time, and that was when I learned that he was a Christian and regularly attended his youth group in our town. He kept inviting me to come with him, but I kept shrugging it off, giving excuses, until one day I finally agreed to go with him. He introduced me to everyone there, and that was the start of a lot of great relationships that I built there. After I started going every other week, I ended up going to youth camp with them, and that was where God truly moved in my heart. I knew that there needed to be a transformation of my life, as I had newly given my heart to God. After I made that decision to surrender my heart to Jesus, He began the process of revealing areas of my life where I could grow to be more like Him. As I more regularly attended church, I finally found a sense of belonging within the group there. And over the course of the summer, after God had forgiven me of my sins, He began to change my heart. And as a result, my actions began to change. I went from being the kid that didn't have or didn't belong to a particular group to the kid that belonged to a youth group. I might not have been a part of a clique, but I didn't care anymore because I knew that that wasn't what was important.